Dog stays beside his blind friend every hour. Every step in a quiet town tucked between sunlit meadows and winding dirt roads. Lived to dogs. Max and Toby. Max had eyes the color of honey and a heart full of loyalty. Toby, on the other hand, had no sight, born blind. His world was a canvas of sound, scent, and warmth. But to Toby, the world was not dark, not since Max came into it. They met at the shelter, where fate placed them side by side in neighboring cages. Toby trembled from unfamiliar noises, his head low, flinching at every bark and clang. Max watched him quietly for days, until one morning, he let out a single bark, soft, gentle, inviting. It was the first time Toby wagged his tail. When they were finally adopted, it was together. The shelter manager knew separating them would be a crime against something sacred. In their new home, Max quickly understood Toby's needs. He became the bark that guided Toby across the yard, the nudge when food was nearby, the shoulder against him when they slept. Every morning, they walked together. Toby's nose pressed gently to Max's tail, feeling the world move with each swish. One winter evening, a sudden storm blew in. Trees creaked, and icy rain lashed the ground. Their human, Sarah, called them back inside. Max bounded toward the door but paused. Toby had gotten turned around in the chaos. The wind carried strange smells, the air loud and terrifying. Max didn't hesitate. He ran back into the storm, barking his soft bark, not one of panic, but of love. Toby heard. Slowly, he moved toward the sound, each step uncertain, yet drawn to the only voice that ever made him feel safe. Max pressed his body against Toby's side, guiding him through the storm, one step at a time. That night, Sarah watched as Max curled around Toby, shielding him from the cold. Her heart ached with wonder. This wasn't just friendship, this was devotion. As seasons passed, their bond only grew. Max never strayed far, and Toby never feared. They'd walk in the garden, Max sniffing flowers and Toby smiling, lifted by the rhythm of his friend's movements. Max became Toby's world, his compass, his confidence, his courage. And Toby gave something back, too. On days when Max limped with age, Toby stayed even closer. Though he couldn't see, he could feel Max's weariness in every slow step. He'd nuzzle him more, stay pressed closer. He didn't guide, but he remained present, steady, and in that, Max found comfort. They grew old together, side by side, hour by hour, step by step. And when Max finally lay down, too tired to rise again, Toby was there. He curled around him as Max had done countless times. No fear, no panic, just love. A stillness so deep it spoke louder than barks ever could. Max looked at Toby with fading eyes. His tail wagged once, a soft thump against the earth. Toby licked his nose. He knew. Love had lit their path. It didn't need sight. It never had. And in the silence of that moment, where one heart slowed and the other held steady, something beautiful lingered. Forever doesn't need eyes. Only loyalty. Only love. Only a friend who never leaves your side.